segue in like Paul Blart?
Yeah, we sure do. So
yeah, that segue was effective as a headbutt, and we all know that nobody wins with a headbutt.
So we have TLOC Crown on the right,
really
sporting sporting her shirt, supporting the worst sports team in the world. Not just an opinion, it's the truth. Going up against Acrylic. Acrylic is the Cloud, Crown is the Peach, so these names are reversed, at least I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
What sports team are you referencing right now? I feel like
the New England Patriots.
Oh, okay, we're good. Never mind.
Yeah, everybody hates the Patriots. Come on.
Well, except for everyone who loves the Patriots.
Oh, yeah, but nobody does.
Well, people who like winning.
Yeah, I'm saying they don't like the Patriots, they like winning.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Anyways, I think both of these players like winning too, and Crown has shown that before with her combo game. We've seen time and time again that she just knows how to make combos happen.
Kept dashing away, didn't stop to commit to shield there. Interesting. Acrylic getting a use of that limit. You only have 15 seconds to let it rip.
Letting it rip at probably the last second possible. It looked like he was holding on to it for as long as possible.
Crown playing a very interesting kind of mid-outside range neutral, trying to convince Acrylic to be the one making the mistake, but she's ended up taking some percent for it. A little bit more of that, and Acrylic will be the one taking the first stock instead.
I like the adjustments I've already seen out of Acrylic of not entirely running in, but waiting either for Crown to dash in after dash A took for too long and getting impatient, or tossing out either limit or non-limit blade beam, because that will either force you to stop and shield and hold position, or pick a defensive option of roll.
Acrylic already showing really good patience in this matchup already. If you run into Peach and invade her zone without a clear-cut plan, you're the one taking the percent. And right there, Acrylic, like we said earlier, gonna be the first one getting the stock taken.
There we go, but not a big mountain to climb to even this up, but that could have been really big.
I'm still picking it up.
Shocked and really just shocked that Crown dropped 2 big down tilt conversions. Normally, Crown is like Peach combo monster, lab fiend. I don't know if Peach just, or if Crown just hasn't had enough time in the lab in this game.
I mean, she's shown that she has the combos. I think maybe, you know, she's being presented with some DI that she hasn't seen before or something like that.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, good. Aggressive just to go off stage and make Acrylic burn that limit. That's Leffen's happy right now. Leffen's happy seeing the Peach go off stage and say, all right, like, you know, people count him as an influencer to, you know, getting the edge guards to be more aggressive in this game.
And Acrylic has really fallen behind here. Crown has done a great job of playing.
Same edge guard.
But you know what? I'll take that.
I mean, it was more worth it than it would have been at an earlier percent. He was at 120. Crown was also at 120, or in higher percent. So either way, worth.
But yeah, Acrylic was really struggling to find that kill. Crown started playing a little bit more defensive, not getting impatient. That down tilt was crazy.
And, you know, we talked about how that trade wasn't necessarily a totally bad thing for Acrylic, and I think that comes down to the fact that, no, you play your cards right, you make the adaptations that you need to. Cloud has a lot of tools to deal with Peach, right, neighbor?
Of course. That big sword makes it really difficult for Peach to get in and covers that float really well.
Ooh. Offstage opportunity. Acrylic gonna manage his resources.
Oh, that counter is nice.
Gotta know the limit's coming soon.
He's gonna spend it.
Yeah. A good by Crown there to just float up and make Acrylic burn that limit early, but
not gonna take any chances.
Honestly, if I'm a Cloud in this game right now and I know that I haven't found the opportunity for limit in the 15 seconds that's coming up, I would rather just let it run out and then sit back on the ground and start charging.
We're running out of stocks right now in game 1. Acrylic down the first game.
It could put him in a really weird spot to go all the way up there and try to toss out the limit cross slash and come back down with some stuff. And I would rather just run it out, and then while the opponent's floating in the air trying to stall me out, just start charging limit again.
Huh? I mean, it's not exactly a terrible option to try and use the limit.
Yeah.
Even like you know that it's coming because your opponent knows it's coming too. They may take evasive options. If you can read the evasive option, sometimes it's even better. But I get what you're saying. Sometimes, you know, it can narrow your thought process. Right.
Tunnel visioning into it is always a bad idea.
Exactly.
It's not like it's a cut and dry, this is right or this is wrong. But, you know.
No. You don't want to tunnel vision on one option. And Crown is thinking the same thing with her character selections, too. She's been talking about, you know, working on a couple of other characters, and Snake has been one. So, you know, round 1 in tournament, you want to get that Snake tournament ready, and what better to do it than to forge it in the fire of the tournament?
Right. It's a common practice. If you win that game 1 and you're feeling comfortable, Time to pull out the secondaries and give him some experience.
I also think this is a better choice for Crown, given the stage they're at. A lot of room means a lot of room to set up Snake's grenades, C4, anything like that. Acrylic is the one that has to close the distance now.
There you go. He's fading in really hard, but he's finding his openings. Crown got cornered pretty quick.
Okay, there you go. Grenade burning his time to where he can't use the limit. So once again, running out. Like he said, that can work out for a Cloud so long as you take that time to actually charge the limit. Nikita missile.
He wanted to get that wall jump earlier, but didn't really need it. He just wanted it and wasn't close enough to the wall to get it, so that ended up losing him the stock.
I think the Nikita might have hit him if he had wall jumped a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Either way, Crown taking the first stock, or the first stock being given, however you want to put that. And now running away with the lead. Every bit of percent counts.
Going for the big dunks. Trying to come out here with the Vince Carters.
That's a name.
Basketball, man.
You're really
okay,
I
like the setup there to instantly go into the mortar.
Coming around Nikita offline this time.
May have been a bait.
The C4, Acrylic's paying attention.
That's important, man. You got to pay attention to every single thing that Snake is doing. You know, a Snake like MVD is much higher APM. Like, they'll be tossing out grenades and C4s like nobody's business. You won't even be able to see an up air like that coming most of the time. So, you know, being able to pay attention to a slower-paced Snake nets you a kill like that.
Okay, that dash attack is really nice from Snake. The fact that it has intangibility on the arms and head makes it a great tool to get in, even on a sword character like Cloud. You just find the space.
Frame 5, too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy quick.
Frame 5 is when the hitbox comes out.
I think the intangibility is on like 6 or 7.
Must be nice. Acrylic's got to find something here. Combo and damage is great, but he's got to make it consistent and long-lasting.
Speaking of consistent and long-lasting, that forward tilt. Putting in some work.
Boy, waiting for that grenade to come out. That's the kind of thing, you can't just be intimidated by a grenade being there all the time, because as long as he can keep Snake close to it, then he's also got to be aware of it. Okay, not able to get the C4 out in time. That puts Crown in an awkward position.
Cloud should be able to juggle Snake really well if he gets Snake up in the air.
Oh my God! Watch your head. The dome is
Hard hat required. Your spiky hair won't save you.
No, this is a construction
is that how you feel?
site.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That was my.
Every